Vedanta Institute, scientific preaching wing of ISKCON. And then after some time he started doing youth preaching also, and he was head of the department for youth preaching for a very, very long time, and he was organizing festivals, managing big programs. So he was like very pivotal in organizing the programs. And then in 2013 he started looking after indoor center in Indore, and in Madhya Pradesh, Rao Prabhuji, that is Rao. So Prabhuji is also involved in the management of ISKCON Rao. Okay, that's in Madhya Pradesh, and yeah, and he's also served as North Indian this NIDC.
NIDC secretary. I was there for 2 years.
Yeah, so Prabhuji was secretary for NIDC, and also he was convener for ICC book distribution. So apart from all the above, he was involved in teaching Bhakti Shastri and Bhakti Vaibhav courses for Mayapur Institute of Higher Education, MIHE. So like that he was involved in so many activities in ISKCON, and you can imagine, like from 97 onwards he is serving almost 26 years. He is serving full time with full dedication, and he carries immense experience of Krishna consciousness. So it is our opportunity to be able to listen to him. So please, carefully and with full attentiveness, you all can hear, and I request Prabhuji to bless all of us. Thank you very much, Prabhuji, for gracing us. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Somebody will play Mridanga. Radha Madhava, are you done?
Yes, Prabhuji.
No. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So we'll do a small bhajan, Jai Radha Madhav. You can please repeat after me. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari. Jai Radha. Loudly please. Gopi Jana. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari. Gopi Jana. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari. Jai Radha. Gopi Jana. Yashoda Nandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari. Yashoda Brajajana. Yashoda Nandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari. Yashoda Brajajana Yamuna Tiravana. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari. Jai Radha Madhava Gopi Jana. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Everybody please. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. श्री श्री राधा माधव की जय, श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा मैया की जय, श्री श्री गौर निताय की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। नमा ओम विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नामस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्तवृंदा। एवरीबडी along with me. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. So, everybody understands English very nicely? Yeah? How many Hindi? Nobody Hindi? Telugu everybody? Huh? Hindi, you understand, okay. Yeah, unfortunately I don't know Telugu. Right, so I'll speak in very simple English so that you can understand. Okay. So I'm happy to be in Attapur, ISKCON Attapur. So yesterday was Gita Jayanti. So we had a session on the glories of Bhagavad Gita. Right. So, but I wanted to take a separate topic today, different topic. So So we'll take a topic which is relevant for everybody. This is a topic which is relevant for those who are devotees of the Lord and those who are not devotees also. Right? Both categories are there. Right? Yeah. So this is a very popular topic. Right? When bad things happen to good people or good devotees, both. When bad things happen to good people or good devotees. So we are in either in the good people category or good devotees category. We all think that we are good people. Anybody here who thinks I is a bad person? Nobody. Normally everybody thinks I am a good person. I am a good person. Or I am a good devotee. Right? So, especially when we are coming to the temple and when we are practicing devotional service, we are doing some chanting, we are reading Bhagavad Gita, we are reading some scriptures, we come to the temple, take darshan of the Lord and all, then we start having some expectations from God. What expectations? What expectations we can have? Anybody wants to share any expectation? When we start coming here, we start developing some expectation. Any expectation, anybody? Yes. Sorry, physical possessions, desires will be fulfilled. Krishna will fulfill my desires. Yes. Anything else? Any other expectations? We should not suffer. Because everybody says, everywhere it is given that if you come to God, then your suffering will be finished. Right? And that sounds so good. It gives us hope that if I come to God, if I surrender to the Lord, then slowly my suffering will reduce. Yeah. So how many of you have been coming here since 1 year? Raise your hands if you are coming since 1 year. 1 year or more. 1 year or more. Okay. 6 months and more. Okay, fine. Okay. So if I ask you, so is there any change? Your suffering has reduced? The ability to handle suffering has increased. Very good, very nice. And definitely that will happen. So there is a saying that pain is inevitable, but suffering is an option. Pain is inevitable in this world, but suffering is an option. So what does that mean? That means that we mentally become very strong. Why do we become strong? Because we understand what is happening with us. We understand why suffering is coming. Supposing somebody is blindfolded. Some putties there. And then people start hitting him from here, there, everywhere. And he doesn't know what is happening. Because he's blindfolded. So what will happen? He'll suffer more. But if the same person is in a hospital and the doctor says operation karna padega. So this is voluntarily suffering. That person knows at that time that some suffering will be there, some operation will be there, some blood loss will be there and all. But it is for my own benefit. After this operation, things will be better. So this pain, I can take it. So this is the change. This is what you described. Ram. So good. Yes. So in general, no one likes pain. Devotees also don't like pain. Anybody here who likes pain? Anybody comes to God and says, "Oh my Lord, you have not given me pain since a long time. Please bless me. Please give me some pain." Anybody prays for pain? Nobody prays for pain. Why? Why we don't pray for pain? What is the root answer to this? What is the main answer? Why we don't want pain? What is the root answer? What is the main answer? Anybody? Yes? Pain is painful? So you'll have to speak little louder. Pain gives some experience. So that's why we don't like it. You like pain? Okay, you are the only one here. Do you really like pain? Really? You have to ask that question to yourself many times. Human nature, not only human nature, the nature of the soul is to be in bliss. Nature of the soul. Anandamayo abhyasat. No one likes pain. By nature, we don't like pain. Why? Because the nature of the soul, every soul, we are part and parcel of God. God's nature is always to be in bliss and happiness, and therefore our nature also is to be always in bliss. Pain is against our nature. That is why we don't like it. So there is no problem if we don't like pain. Yeah. So now the thing is that we all understand why pain comes. Why there is pain in this world? Right? One word. Well, expectation, yeah, but what is the science behind pain? The science is, in one sense, yes, but specifically karma. Karma is the one word answer to suffering. Because of karmic reactions, we suffer. So what happens when we come to the Lord? When we come to God, when we chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This is a Mahamantra for Kali Yuga especially. So when we chant this Mahamantra, when we come and take darshan, when we take Charanamrit, when we do Tulsi Pradakshina, when we do parikrama of the temple, so many things are there, right? When we read Bhagavad Gita, when we are hearing some satsang, what is happening is our karmic reactions are being vanquished. Karmic reactions are being finished. So when karmic reactions won't be there, suffering will not be there. Just like supposing some fan is going on, and if you put off the switch, what is going to happen? No. The fan is running and you put off the switch, not on. You put off the switch. What is going to happen? It is going to stop. But will it stop suddenly or slowly? So the first point is to understand this, that yes, our suffering is going to reduce, not abruptly but slowly. Just like the Srila Prabhupada, the founder Acharya of ISKCON, he used to give these examples. So he gave this example that just like the fan is going to stop. Why it is going to stop? Because the electricity is off now. It has to stop. There's no choice, but the fan has to stop. But it will stop slowly. So similarly, our suffering also slowly it will reduce. It will reduce. Yeah. But at the same time, Right? So this is a quality of devotional service. Devotional service to the Lord has the power to destroy all reactions. We have a lot of stock of reactions, lot of karma. We have a lot of karma. So everything will be reduced slowly and slowly. Right? But at the same time, we have to know few things. Sometimes the Lord will specifically give some suffering to us. Sometimes some suffering will be given to us. Why that suffering will be given to us? To teach us some few lessons. Right? So I'll give an example. Right? So once one small small children, they have some taste for eating mud. I think we have all must have eaten mud in our childhood. Almost all. Right? So there is some special taste to mud for children. Right? So small children, so one small child was there, he ate some mud. Krishna also ate mud. Right? Yashoda Maya was asking him, hey, Balram came, and Lord Balram came and said, Krishna has eaten mud. Then Yashoda said, open your mouth. And then Lord Krishna showed the entire mud in the universe. Everything, earth, water, fire, air, sky, all the whole universe. Right? So like that, one small child ate mud. Right? So the mother came, and the mother explained to the child, look my child, look my dear child, mud is not good for eating. If you eat mud, then you will have problems. Your health will, there will be a problem to your health. So, please don't eat mud. But children are children. So that child, when the mother went away, he again ate mud. Then the mother came to know, she again came, and now this time, because explanation was given and was not understood by the child. So what did the mother do now? She started scolding. She said, I told you not to eat mud. Why you ate mud? Mother, she said. So the child was thinking, why do bad things happen to good children? The child was thinking, I am not causing any disturbance to anybody. And it's not that I am going to eat all the mud. There's so much mud. Why is mother worried? Child doesn't understand. The child is thinking, what is this? Disturbance. Mother is disturbing. So after some time, after scolding, the mother went away. Then the child again ate mud. Third time. So then the mother returned. First time she had given an explanation very nicely. Second time, she scolded. These things didn't work. Jai Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai. Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maiya ki jai. Shri Radha Madhav ki jai. So this thing didn't work. So then, what will the mother do now? Third time. What is the option now? Patak. Right? So the child is, mother is very bad. Mud is very good. Mud is good, but mother is bad. But what is the actual truth? What is the actual truth? The actual truth is mother is good and mud is bad, but the child is not able to understand this. And the child is thinking, why do bad things happen to good children? I am a good child. I am just eating mud. I am not doing anything wrong. So this is what happens with us also. We have a different set of mud. We all grown-ups also, we have our mud also. And what is happening? We are, right? So, first the Lord explains through Bhagavad Gita and so many other things. First He explains. When we don't understand, then what happens? What was the next level? Scolding. Then the Lord scolds us. He has some style of scolding. So something will happen to us. Somebody will come and say some few words to us, or something will, right? So something bad in the sense what we consider bad will happen to us. And then later on, if we don't learn the lesson even then what is going to happen? Third time, beating. So then something, what we consider bad can happen to us. But what is the whole idea? The whole idea is we have to learn the lesson. So we have to check what is it which I am doing wrong. There are some rules which are made by the Lord. There are some rules and regulations which are made by the Lord. Just like in every city there is law and order. Right? There is law and order. Every city. If we say that I don't like any rules, I want complete freedom, is it possible? If there is no law and order, supposing no traffic laws, anybody can go here and there, right? Is it a good scene? It's not a good scene. It's not a good scene. Right? So, law and order, very important. So, similarly, the Lord has made some laws. They are known as the laws of karma. So, the more we follow, the less the suffering will be. And the more we break the rules, the more the suffering will be there. Right? So, therefore, at least in ISKCON, we always say that there are 4 sins, mahapap, mahasins, very great sins. What is sin? Sin means to break the law of karma. And what is a good citizen? Good citizen means good devotee means what? One who abides by the laws which are made by God. One who follows the laws which are made by God. Like that, yeah. So, 4 biggest sins are intoxication, gambling, illicit sex, and non-veg. Eating non-veg. These are considered as 4 big sins. These are sins according to the laws which are made by the Lord. Yatra dharma adharma chatur vidaha dyutam panam striya shuna. This is given in the Srimad Bhagavad Puran, that there are 4 sinful activities. Right? Dyutam panam striya shuna yatra adharma chatur vidaha. Like that, yeah. So, now if we follow the laws which are made by God, then slowly our suffering is going to reduce. But even after that, if some suffering is still there, we are chanting, we are coming to the Lord, we are coming for the program and everything. But even after that, suffering is continuing. We are following, we are not doing any intoxication, we are not eating non-veg, we are not gambling, we are not doing any illicit sex. Even after that, suffering is there. Right? Then, how do we understand that? Karma? Karma should reduce because we are not generating new karma. We are not generating new karma. We are following the rules of God, but still suffering can be there. What is the reason for that? Okay, previous karma, but previous karma is being destroyed by chanting and by other devotional activities. Previous karma, as whenever we do any devotional activity, previous karma will be reduced. Right? But still suffering is coming. Then what is the reason for that? Yes. Ignorance of what? No, okay, that is there, definitely. But supposing if we know that yes, these 4 things have to be given up, and I have to read Bhagavad Gita every day, I have to chant every day. These things are good, right? Even after doing all this, still suffering can be there. So what is the, yes, destiny. So destiny and karma are the same thing. Destiny means I am getting the results of my past karma. But when we are chanting and doing other devotional activities, our mountain like karma, they are finished. Yeah, yes. Our ichhai, okay, desires, okay, fine, yes. So, actually, the Lord wants us to give the highest thing. What is the highest goal of life? What is the highest goal of life? Mercedes Benz? iPhone? Satisfaction, complete satisfaction, unending satisfaction. How much satisfaction? Little satisfaction? No. Unlimited satisfaction. Happiness. There are two supreme goals of life. One is what Mataji said. Unlimited satisfaction in life. Unending satisfaction. What is the second goal? Yeah, moksha means these two goals. Right? So one is unending satisfaction. What is the other goal? Every single activity which we do from morning till night, they are meant for these two goals. One is unending satisfaction. What is the other one? Dreams. Dreams should be fulfilled for what? Because if dreams are fulfilled, I will become happy. So that is, one is happiness. What is the other goal? Very simple. Faith. Faith is not the goal. The goal is happiness and no problems. We want happiness but no problems. So problems should be reduced to zero and happiness should be unlimited. These are the two goals of life, supreme goals of life. In order to achieve these goals, we have to understand few things. So Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita, he says that this world is dukhalayam. He says that this world is like a prison house. Supposing if you are in a prison house, actually we all are actually in a prison house, but if you suppose also that you are in jail, what can be the goals when you are in jail? What is the highest goal if somebody is in jail? Freedom to get out. At that time you won't think that I want a 4 BHK in jail. Will you think like that? Or I want a good car. I want to be the director of the Chakki Pisne Wala department in jail. Patthar Todne Wala, stone breaking department director I want to become in jail. Yes? What is the single most goal there? How to get out. So therefore Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, 15th chapter, he says that this should be the goal of everybody in this world. What? To get out of this world. And to get out, so this is the meaning of what Prabhu said, moksha. But at the same time, in general, people do not know what is actually moksha. Sometimes people think moksha means becoming nothing, becoming zero. When you die, finish, everything is finished. No, everything is not finished. You take birth again. Again you have to go to school and learn A for apple, B for bat. Again. Who wants to go to school again? Only children are raising their hands. The grown-ups, they know. Who wants to do all the homework again? Good. So Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, he gives a very clear Lord gives a very clear understanding of what is moksha. So moksha means to get out of this world, which is like a prison house, and to enter into the kingdom of God, which is also known as Vaikuntha. What is Vaikuntha means? Vaikuntha means Vigata Kuntha iti Vaikuntha. Kuntha means stress and tension. Where there is no tension, no stress, that is Vaikuntha. So apart from this world, the Lord says, there is one more world, which is filled with happiness and there are no problems. So one word which is used for that world is called Apavarga. Vaikuntha is where Lord Narayana resides. And Goloka is where Lord Krishna resides. So one word is used for the spiritual world. It is called the spiritual world. There is no matter there. So one word is used. What is that word? Apavarga. Have you heard this word? Apavarga. No? No. Huh? Apavarga means where there is no pavarga. So what is pavarga? Pavarga means, right, in our childhood we have learned, the alphabets. Ka, ka, ga, gha, na, cha, 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 ja, na. Right? I don't know whether here Telugu words will be a little different maybe. Same? Okay. Ka, ka, ga, ga, na, cha, 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 na. What is there? Pa, fa, ba, bha, ma. Everybody remembers. Good. Right? Memory is good. Pa, fa, ba, bha, ma. This is called pavarga. This world is called pavarga because there are these 5 things are there. Pa, fa, ba, bha, ma. What are these 5 things? So pa means parishram. Pa stands for parishram. In this world, everyone has to work. Everyone. Woman, men, everyone has to work. Compulsory, you must work. So there is a very nice saying in Sanskrit. Nahi suptasya sinhasya pravishinte mrige spriha. What is the meaning of this verse? Sanskrit verse. It says that if the king of the jungle, the lion, opens his mouth and thinks that I am the king of the jungle, I will not go anywhere for my food. The deer should come and fall into my mouth. Nahi suptasya sinhasya pravishanti mrige spriha. That is not going to happen. No, it is not going to happen. The king of the jungle also has to go and hunt. So work, everybody has to. So parishram first. So how much parishram? Little parishram? No. Pa, fa. Fa means fena. Fena means foam. You just like the bull sometimes is, bullock cart bull. Bull is there. So what is there on the face of the bull? Foam. Because of extreme load. So pa, fa. Fa means fena. Foam. So much parishram. Till the last minute, you have to go on working. Otherwise, you can't maintain your body. So, pa, fa. And then, ba is what? Ba means bhyarth. Bhyarth means what? In Sanskrit, bhyarth means what? That even after working so hard, there is no happiness. There is only little bit of happiness. We want lot of happiness. Just like somebody is very thirsty, but in a desert they get only 1 drop of water. You are in Registan, Rajasthan or something, and you get 1 drop of water. Is that enough? Not enough. So, like that, we work so hard, but we get only little happiness. So, bhyarth. You ask old people how much they have worked hard in their life. And then you ask them, are you satisfied with whatever happiness you have got in life? They'll say, no. Yeah. Monday till Saturday, you have to work. Holiday is only Sunday, one day. So work. and little bit holiday. This is the thing. This is the fact of life here. So pa, fa, ba, and then bha. So bha means bhai. Our whole life is filled with fear, fear and fear. Different types of fear. The whole world was in fear 2019 to 2021. Huh? What fear? Could not breathe. COVID. Huh? The virus, one little virus cannot be seen. Huh? Everybody was so fearful. Huh? Mask, sanitizer, social distancing, this, that. Oh, right. Little bit also something happens. Oh, have I got COVID? Huh? And it's right. And COVID is the only disease. If you ask a doctor how many diseases are there is no count. Right? There are unlimited diseases. So, rogo bhayam. Rogo bhayam means what? Fear of disease. What other fears can be there? So many different types of fears. Not health is not the only fear. Huh? What other fears? Financial fears are there. Death is there. Fear of death. Right? What other fears can be there? Something will happen to my near and dear ones. Anything can happen any time in this world. The fear of that. Fear that somebody will compete with me and overtake me. Fear that I will lose my job. Fear that I will lose my money. Fear that blah blah blah. So many different types of fear. So pa, fa, ba, bha. And the last is ma is mrityu. Ma is mrityu. So death is going to come. Death is sure to come for everybody in this world. That is an English saying, as sure as death. As sure as death. Right? So this world is pa, fa, ba, bha, ma. Pa varga. But Vaikuntha and Goloka, the spiritual world, is apavarga, where there is no parishram. No one has to work in the spiritual world. The spiritual world is also, there is land, there is trees, there are animals, there are people, and there is the Lord. Everybody is there. But these things are not there. There is no work there. No pa, no fa, no ba, no bha, no bhai, and no death. Such a nice world. Unlimited happiness without any problems. Should we go there or not? How many of you agree that we should leave this world and go there? That's all. Others don't want to go. Others want to remain in jail. Okay, who wants to remain in jail? Who wants to remain in this jail? No one wants. No one wants. You want to remain? No. No one wants. And no one should want. We, our family, our children, no one should be in this prison house. No one. That's why the Lord says in Bhagavad Gita that the supreme goal of life is to leave this world and to go to our original home, which is the spiritual world, Vaikuntha, Goloka. And bhakti, Krishna bhakti, is the process to go there. Bhakti yoga is the process to go to that world. Now, in order to go to that world, we have to be detached from this world. We have to be detached. So, for detachment, sometimes the Lord gives suffering. For detachment, sometimes the Lord gives suffering. But at the same time, when the Lord gives suffering, He is like the potter. You know the potter, one who makes pot. If you see how they make pot, they'll hold from inside and from outside they will, right? From outside, from inside. So like that, the Lord also holds us when He gives us some suffering. Why He gives us suffering? In order to create a detachment within us if we are always happy in this world, some little happiness is there, always there, we will never come to God. We will never come. Most of the people come to God because of what? Suffering. Oh my Lord, this is happening, that is happening, my desires are not being fulfilled, you please help me. Right? Most of us come for that. So this world is designed in such a way that little pain is given for the highest gain. Little pain for the highest gain. If there is this little pain is not there, we will not come here. And if we don't come, we will not understand that this world is a prison house. And if we don't understand, then we won't do bhakti yoga. And if you don't do bhakti yoga, then you cannot go to the spiritual world. So everything is designed very properly. Right? Yeah. Parents sometimes they give suffering to their children. Sometimes they give, sometimes they chastise the children. Once I was traveling in a train, right, and there was one mother and two children, one little boy and one little girl. So the child, she was silent, but the boy, he was very mischievous. Little children, mischievous. And I was sitting right in front of the mother. So this little boy, he was climbing here and there and making a lot of noise and this and that. So some nuisance was being created. So the other people sitting, they told the mother, you please, tell him something. So the mother first told, hey, don't do all these things, you sit quietly. But he didn't. Then she gave him one slap. Now this little boy, he shouted screaming like anything. Ah! Sometimes little children, they have loud volume. So the whole bogie was hearing that. And I was also thinking, thoda jada maar diya. Right, so now after few minutes, so the child, the boy, he was crying. First he was loud volume crying, then volume became less. But and others were thinking, this child got beaten. But the mother was sitting very cool, no problem, very cool. So after a few minutes, one station came, railway station. So the train stopped, and the mother, she looked out. Hey, samosa wala, come here. There was one samosa wala. Then she said, 3 plate de do. 3 plate samosa. So she took the 3 plate samosas. 1 plate samosa she gave to the child, to the girl child. 1 she kept for herself, and 1 she put in the hands of the boy. Eat. So the boy started eating. So now the question comes, when the mother, she is giving the samosa plate to the boy, to her child, that is love. Yes, everybody agrees? But when she fed the child, is that love or not, is the question. Yes? That is also love. You can't say that no, mother, when she is beating, that is not love. And when she is giving samosa, for the mother, both are love. Why the mother is beating? The mother is beating because this child of mine is doing so much mischief. If I don't chastise him now, then he will continue to make the same mistake and more mistakes when he grows up. So this is for his betterment. Right? So like that, Krishna's lap and Krishna's slap are both the same thing. Krishna's lap and Krishna's slap are both the same thing. Right? Lap means what? Right? Prem. Right? Loving the child. Slap also means loving the child. But sometimes child may misunderstand. What is this? Sometimes she gives samosa and sometimes she slaps. What kind of a mother is this? Right. So like that we also might think like that. When suffering comes, we may think, what is this? I am such a nice person. Why is God doing this to me? And at other times, when good things happen, oh, God is so good. God is good at both times. That suffering is there for us to learn a lesson. And we must learn the lesson. Right? So what is the lesson? To abide by the laws which are made by the Lord. And what is the right attitude? Right? This is the last point for today. What is the right attitude for a devotee? First of all, we must try to get out of this prison house. No one can stay happy in a prison house. If somebody thinks, let me turn this jail into a happy place. Is it possible? It's not possible. What is the only way to be happy when you are in jail? Only way. You have to get out. You have to get out. So therefore, every one of us, along with our families and friends and all, we should try to get out of this world. And how to get out? Right? So process given in Kali Yuga, how you can get out. Right? It is given in Srimad Bhagavatam especially. It is by Nam Sankirtan, by uttering the names of uttering the holy names of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. It is given in the Kali Shantarana Upanishad. Iti Shodashaka Namnam. Shodash means 16. Iti Shodashaka Namnam Kali Kalmashanashanam. Nataha Paratarupaya Sarva Vedeshu Drishyate. Right? After searching the whole Vedas, there is no other way in Kali Yuga but to utter the holy names of the Lord. And especially this Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. It is given by Lord Krishna especially for this age. Especially. Other names of the Lord will be effective, but this will be the most effective. So if you are chanting other names of Lord, no problem. But along with this, you should please start chanting this Maha Mantra and follow the 4 regulative principles. No non-veg, no meat, no gambling, no illicit sex, right? No sex before marriage, right? No extramarital affairs, and no intoxication, right? Actually, intoxication also includes no tea, no coffee. Oh, problem, huh? Actually, tea and coffee were not there in India at all. Only cow milk was there earlier. The best is cow milk. So slowly we should try to give up these things. Then we can go to the spiritual world. Every day we should chant. Jai Shri Shri Radha Madhav ki jai, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai, Shri Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maiya ki jai. So every day we should chant also, right? And we chant a minimum of 16 rounds every day. Just like, so Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is like medicine. And medicine has some dose, right? Some dose is there or not? The doctor says, you have to take this pill, 2 pills in the morning, 3 pills in the, right? Some dose is there, dosage is there. So like that, the dosage of this Maha Mantra, what is the dosage? 16 rounds. 1 round is 108 beats. 108 beats is 1 round. Like that, 16 rounds every day. It takes 2 hours. Those who are in ISKCON, and especially those who have taken Diksha, those who have initiated, they chant 16 rounds every day. So you may start with one round and then come up to 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, like that. You can increase and come up to 16 rounds. And at the same time, even if suffering comes in your life, do not be disturbed. Just continue. Just like somebody is in the hospital, right? What is the name given to that person who is in the hospital? Patient. Why that name is given? Because the patient has to have patience. Patient has to have patience. So similarly, when first of all, we should become devotees, we should chant, and we should follow the regulative principles. We should come to the temple, not only Sunday, every day we should try to come. And at least one day, Sunday, we should try to come and hear. Right? We should read Bhagavad Gita every day. Every day we should Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, especially Gita and Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam. These two we should read every day. Copies are available here. You should take and read every day. You can read in Telugu, English, whatever, whichever language you want. And practice, while practicing Krishna consciousness, even if suffering is there, you should have faith in the Lord. Should have faith in the Lord that yes, this suffering is being given to me to produce detachment in me, so that I can become detached from this world, like that. So, right, I'll end here, right, and I can take some questions. You have a question? Yes. Sorry? Right, with detachment, how can we get involved in the activities? Yeah. So, generally the motivation for activities is that I want something from this. So, how to be detached and at the same time do the activities? That is a question? Yeah. So, we have to be detached, because if you are not detached while doing any activity, then you will incur karma. You will either get papa or punya. Supposing, right, Arjuna was killing, but he was killing on the order of the Lord. That is why, otherwise, just like, I'll give one example. If there is a soldier, the soldier goes to the Indian soldier, goes to the border, and he fights against Pakistani soldiers or Chinese soldiers. And he kills them, many of them. Indian government will give him a award. But the same soldier goes to his village. Let's say he comes to Attapur. And he kills one person. Some jagada, some quarrel, and he kills. Will he get a medal for killing? What he'll get? Death sentence. They'll say this is murder. And if the soldier says, oh, I killed so many people there, you gave me an award. Here I killed only one person and you're telling me death sentence. What is this? There in the border he killed for the government. But here he killed for himself. So when we do things for himself, we have to take the punishment. But if we do any activity for the Lord, then there is no problem. So Arjuna was killing, but he was killing for the Lord. So any activity which is done only for the pleasure of the Lord will not incur any karmic reaction. But if we do it for ourselves, then we'll get reaction. Yes, I hope that was your question. Both. Correct. It is karma. Supposing if you get lot of good karma, you have to take birth again in order to get that good karma back. So that is why the best thing is to not do bad karma or good karma. The best thing is to do karma for the satisfaction of the Lord. This is called karma yoga. Karma yoga means in the morning any activity we are starting, we should simply say, "Oh my Lord, I am cooking in the kitchen, let this be for your pleasure. I am going to office, let this be for your pleasure." Everything for the pleasure of the Lord. Yat karoshi yad asnasi yad juhosi dadasi yat tas yat tapasyasi kauntaya tat kurusha madarpanam. Lord Krishna says in 9.27, do everything for me. Now everything does not mean we do wrong things. Right? The right things we should do, and we should dedicate it to the Lord. That is karma yoga. Right? Yeah, yes. Okay. Any other question? Anybody? No? No questions means two things. One, you have understood everything, or you have understood nothing. Huh? How should we chant? Yeah. Yeah, so see, this is not a big problem. Why it is not a big problem, I'll tell you. You have children? Yeah. So boy, girl? Boy. How old is he? 3 months, right? Okay. So when your boy grows up little bit, and what is your name? Ankit. Okay. Right. So Ankitji, when your boy grows up, and instead of saying Papa, he says Papa. Would you have a problem? Will you tell him, hey, it's not? Instead of saying Mummy, he says Mama or something like that. Will his mother have a problem? No. Slight variation here and there, no problem. Little child with broken words, he'll call for father and mother. But the father and mother are very happy. Oh, look, he is, calling out, like that. So like that, when we are calling out for the Lord, if it's Krishna becomes Krishna, in ISKCON, there are Negroes, there are, Africans and Europeans, and, everybody is there. So once I saw one African, he was chanting. He was chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Now, that's the way they can chant. So some variation here and there is no problem. The Lord is not looking for Sanskrit experts or pronunciation experts. No. He is not looking for that. He is looking whether my child is crying out for me or not. Whether he is taking my name or not. So that's the main thing. And then we should try to chant as clearly as possible, as properly as possible. It's Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. When Krishna ho jata hai, to then it becomes Draupadi's name. When the A becomes A, right. But even it becomes, the Lord knows that we are calling out for Him only. Yes. Thank you for the question. Yes. Any other question anybody has? No. Okay. Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Praneshwar Prabhu, for a nice class. Everybody's faces are glowing with some knowledge. So let us all thank Prabhuji by loudly chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra once. All of you chant with me, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you. And everyone can come on time by 11:30, so we can have nice sessions like this. And now we will break for Arati and then Prasadam. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
যশোমতি নন্দন
मैं गाता हूँ, कोई खोल के दिया। यशोमति नंदना ब्रजबर नागरा, यशोमति नंदना ब्रजबर नागरा, गोकुलरंजना काना, गोकुलरंजना काना, गोपी पराणाधना मदन मनोहरा, गोपी पराधना मदन मनोहरा, गोपी पराणाधना मदन मनोहरा,
गोपी परानधन मदन मनोहर
कालिया दामान विधाना,
कालिया दमन विधान
आमलहरिना अमिया विलासा, आमलहरिना अमिया विलास, विपिन पुरंदर नवीना नगर बरा, विपिन पुरंदर नवीन नगर बरा, वंशी बदना सुवासा, वंशी बदना सुवासा, ब्रज जन पालना असुर कुल नाशना,
ब्रज जन पालन असुर कुल नाशन,
ब्रज जन पालना असुर कुल नाशना, ब्रज जन पालना असुर कुल नाशना, नंद गोधन रखवाला, नंद गोधन
रखवाला,
नंद गोधन रखवाला,
नंद गण रखवाला,
गोविंद माधव नवनीत तस्कर,
गोविंद माधव नवनीत तस्कर,
गोविंद माधव नवनीत तस्कर,
गोविंद माधव नवनीत तस्कर,
सुंदर नंद गोपाला,
सुंदर नंद गो Nanda Gopala
यामुना तट चरा गोपी बसन हरा यामुना तट चरा गोपी बसन हरा यामुना तट चर गोपी बसन हरा रास रसिका कृपमोया रास
रसिका कृपमोया
रास रसिका कृपमोया
रास रसिका कृपमोया
श्री राधा वल्लभ वृंदावन नट बरा
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 भक्ति विनोदाश्रया
भक्ति विनोदाश्रया
भक्ति विनोदाश्रया
भक्ति विनोदाश्रया
यशोमति नंदन ब्रजवर नागर
यशोमति नंदन ब्रजवर नागर
गोकुल रंजन काना
गोकुल रंजन काना
गोपी पराणाधन मदन मनोहर
गोपी परानादाना मदन मनोहर
कालिय धामान विधान
कालिय दमन विदान
यशोमति नंदन ब्रजवर नागर
यशोमति नंदन ब्रजवर नागर
गोकुल रंजन काना
गोकुल रंजन काना
गोकुल रंजन काना
गोकुल रंजन काना
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे हरे
कृष्ण Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare Hare
Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Namaste Narasimhaya Namaste Narasimhaya
Namaste Narasimhaya
Praladadaine
Ladadaine
प्रहलाद लाद दायिने
लाद लाद आईने
हिरण्याकाशी पौर्वक्षः
हिरण्याकाशी पौर्वक्षः
शीलटङ्काना खालाये
शीलातङ्काना खालाये
शीलटङ्काना खालाये
शीलातङ्काना लालाये
ईतो नरसिंह परतो नरसिंह
इतो नरसिंह परतो नरसिंह
ईतो नरसिंह परतो नरसिंह
इतो नरसिंह परतो नरसिंह
ईतो नरसिंह परतो नरसिंह
इतो नरसिंह परतो नरसिंह
यतो यतो यामि ततो 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 नरसिंह
बाहे नरसिंह हृदये नरसिंह
नरसिंह हृदये नरसिंह
बाहे नरसिंह हृदये नरसिंह
हृदये नरसिंह
नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे
नरसिंहमादिं शरणं प्रपदे
तव करकमलवरे नाकाम् अद्भुतशृङ्गां ललिता हिरण्यकशिपो तनुभृङ्गां केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
तव कर कमल वैरे नाकम् अद्भुत शृङ्गां ललिता न्यकशिपो तनुभृङ्गां केशवधृता हरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश
हरे
जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
जय केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
जय केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नरसिंहदेव जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज
प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद
भक्ति विघ्न विनाशक लक्ष्मी नरसिंहदेव भगवान की भक्त शिरोमणि प्रहलाद महाराज की
जय
निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे
हरि बोल
श्री श्री राधा माधव की
जय।
श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की
जय
श्री श्री गौर निताय की श्रील प्रभुपाद की
जय
जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्री श्रीमत अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की
जय
अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की नामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की
जय
प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की
जय
श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की
जय
व्रज भूमि वृंदावन धाम की
जय
मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की
जय
पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की
जय
गंगामयी की
जय
यमुनामयी की
जय
भक्ति देवी की
जय
तुलसी देवी की
जय
पतित पावन हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की
जय
श्रील प्रभुपाद की
जय
निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि
हरि बोल।
all glories to the assembled devotees Hare Krishna all glories to the assembled devotees Hare Krishna all glories to the assembled devotees Hare Krishna all glories unto Sri Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga all glories to Srila Prabhupada की हरे कृष्णा। सभी लोग 5 मिनट के लिए बैठिएगा, कुछ अनाउंसमेंट्स करना है। सो दया करके प्लीज मूव लिटिल बिट बैकवर्ड एंड देन बी सीटेड पीसफुली। सभी लोग थोड़ा बैठिएगा, अनाउंसमेंट्स देना है। So first let me thank all of you for joining us in this Sunday Love Feast program. How many of you came just for the Sunday Love Feast program? I wanted to know. Just raise your hands. How many of you came just for Sunday Feast program? कितना लोग आए हैं? आप आए हैं संडे प्रोग्राम के लिए? आप संडे प्रोग्राम के लिए आए हैं? फिर हाथ उठाइए जो भी संडे प्रोग्राम के लिए आए। 1 2 3 4 Sunday we have every Sunday from 10:30 onwards we will have program 10:30 to 1 o'clock we will have kirtan and then pravachan and then आरती प्रसादम। so how many कितना लोग उस प्रोग्राम के लिए आए हैं? बहुत सारे लोग दर्शन के लिए आए हैं, राइट? सो एवरी संडे समय पे आइएगा, सभी लोग वो प्रोग्राम अटेंड कर सकते हैं। हाँ, everyone can attend. Sunday afternoon we will have lecture in English. Sunday morning 8 o'clock lecture will be in Hindi. Okay? Those who want to hear, जिसको हिंदी में सुनना है वो लोग सुबह आ सकते हैं 8 बजे। 7:30 बजे दर्शन खुलेगा, फिर 8 बजे से लेके 9 सवा 9 बजे तक हिंदी में प्रवचन रहेंगे, उसके पश्चात प्रसाद भी रहेंगे। और दोपहर में 10:30 से लेके 1 o'clock तक प्रोग्राम रहेंगे। सो हमारा विनती है, आई रिक्वेस्ट ऑल ऑफ यू टू कम ऑन टाइम, अटेंड फुल प्रोग्राम। सो मे बी वी विल स्टार्ट गिविंग सम कूपन एंड वी विल इश्यू कूपन until 11:30 only, and after that whoever comes we won't be able to give prasadam, otherwise it's difficult to manage. So we want to discipline little bit everyone, so please come by 11:30 and attend the lecture, join the kirtan. ISKCON is such an organization, it will completely reform our life from materialistic way of life to spiritual life. It's not just spiritual organization, but it transform our life. So that transformation will take place when we properly take to this movement in our life. So please, for that, at least come attend the class, interact with the devotees here, and ask for some service. If there is some service, can I do some service? So that way your involvement will increase, and then inquire more about Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam. Take books from the book stall. कुछ अच्छा किताब लेके पढ़िएगा, भगवद गीता भागवतम। कल क्या फेस्टिवल था? सभी लोग आए हुए थे मंदिर में। मंदिर में गीता का इतना वितरण हुआ था, and many people did तुलादान also yesterday on the occasion of Gita Jayanti. अभी भी है 31 दिसंबर तक हम तुला रखेंगे। जिनको भी तुलादान करना है उनका अपना परिवार वाले के लिए, बच्चे के लिए तुलादान कर सकता है। वो गीता हम गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स में बांटने वाले हैं। सो प्लीज टेक पार्ट इन दैट गीता दान। And another big program ISKCON is doing that is in Ayodhya. सो 24 जनवरी से लेके 24 फरवरी तक अयोध्या में क्या होने वाला है? राम जन्मभूमि मंदिर का उद्घाटन होने वाले हैं. देयर विल बी इनॉग्रेशन सेरेमनी ऑन 22 जनवरी. सो 22 जनवरी जनरल पब्लिक के लिए तो बहुत अधूरा है, वीआईपी सब रहेंगे. सो 24 जनवरी से लेके 24 फरवरी तक इस्कॉन के तरफ से बहुत बड़ा पंडाल लगाया जाएगा. उसमें एवरीडे 10,000 लोगों के लिए फुल मील्स दिया जाएगा, मीन्स फुल प्लेट प्रसादम दिया जाएगा. सो उसके लिए बहुत बड़ा अरेंजमेंट्स कर रहा है इस्कॉन, आई मीन इस्कॉन इंडिया कर रहे हैं. बहुत बड़ा किचन सेटअप करेंगे. आया हुआ सबको प्रसादम खिलाया जाएगा. अगर आप लोग भी जा रहे हैं तो आप भी जा सकते हैं इस्कॉन के स्टॉल में. मगर इसके लिए सभी का योगदान का जरूरी है. ISKCON is spending more than 3 crore rupees for this. Imagine 1 month 10,000 लोगों को खिलाना है. So it's a big expenditure. But all over ISKCON, इंडिया का जितना भी ISKCON मंदिर है सभी लोग थोड़ा थोड़ा कंट्रीब्यूट करेंगे. हमारा मंदिर से भी हम कुछ बड़ा अमाउंट कंट्रीब्यूट करने वाले हैं. सो आप मंदिर को दान दिया तो अयोध्या अन्नदान के नाम से वो लक्ष्मी को हम उधर भेजेंगे और आपके तरफ से उधर जो अयोध्या में भक्त लोग आए हैं उनको अन्नदान सेवा होएगा. सो आप उसका फल आपको मिलेगा. सो जिनको भी उस सेवा में भाग लेना है उधर सेवा काउंटर में हमारा नवद्वीप प्राणेश्वर प्रभु हैं, उनसे वो पैम्पलेट ले लीजिए, उनसे इंक्वायरी कर सकते हैं. आप भारी मात्रा में सभी लोग डोनेशन दे दीजिए उसके लिए. It will really be very nice thing. After so many centuries, this temple is getting inaugurated once again. So बहुत उत्साहपूर्ण से और आनंदपूर्वक हम सभी भाग लेना चाहिए. ओके. एंड नेक्स्ट संडे श्रील प्रभुपाद जी का गुरु महाराज भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर, ओके, उनका आविर्भाव दिवस है, उनका बर्थडे है. ओके. वो हम मंदिर में मनाएंगे. सो मंदिर का जो आफ्टरनून शेड्यूल है थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट रहेगा. लेक्चर विल बी कंप्लीटेड बाय 12:15, 12:20. उसके पश्चात हम भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर को पुष्पांजलि करेंगे. मीन हम सब लोग उनको फ्लावर्स ऑफर करेंगे, मंत्रास वगैरह सब बोल के फ्लावर्स ऑफर करेंगे. उसके बाद फिर आरती होगा, आरती के बाद प्रसाद रहेगा. सो सभी लोग उपस्थित रहिएगा उस प्रोग्राम में. भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर का आविर्भाव दिवस. ठीक है. सो अभी सभी प्रसाद के लिए जा सकते हैं. उसके पहले हम प्रसाद मंत्र, प्रसादम प्रेयर्स गाएंगे. मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ ये सब कहाँ